We have our guests today, the talented girls, and also one of the teachers in Camp Broadway, Indonesia.
Yep.
So we have Adit, Jane, Asira, and also Rania. Now for Adit, has Camp Broadway Indonesia held a show in Indonesia before performing in New York? I mean, as a showcase for them as well?
Not yet, since this is our first year. It's only been, what, our 5th month in operation. We're mainly just focusing on our departure to New York for the Carnegie Hall. But we will be having our first summer camp this year in July at Taman Ismail Marzuki, where we'll be flying out 2 New York instructors here to Indonesia and teach our kids for a week-long summer camp called Main Stage Jakarta, and that'll be happening in July 3 to 7 at Taman
Wow, so it's
Ismail
open
Marzuki.
for public?
Yes, open for public,
Wow,
ages 12 to 17. Be in the lookout at our Instagram for enrollments. So make sure you get those spots quick, because we don't have 50.
Also, there will be an audition.
No, it's open for enrollment.
So it's open class?
Yes,
Open
open
class,
class, open enrollment.
The faster,
The faster
the better,
you get,
because you get
From 12 to 17?
12 to 17 years
12 to
old.
17. But our age, Hans. Yeah, we
That's
have
our age.
Yeah, that's the limitation.
Nieces,
Cousins.
cousins.
Yeah.
Cousins, not nieces and nephews.
Yeah, and how is Broadway developing in Indonesia? As far as you know Broadway and you're developing the Camp Broadway Indonesia, and are there people who are interested in joining Broadway in Indonesia?
I mean, if we look back over the past decade here in Indonesia itself, you know, there's an ever-growing change in the industry. Like back in 2014, Jakarta Movement was first established and they did their original musical theater. I think it was Gemuruh. And then 2016, Taman Musikal was first founded, and I think they started doing Broadway licensed shows. Their first show was Into the Woods. And I've heard, I mean, unfortunately I missed their show, but I've heard so many great reviews where they, even though they did Western shows, but they still implement the Indonesian culture by implementing it in the costume and the song and the lighting, you know? And I think now, after coming back from Chicago, there are more and more theater companies that are gearing towards Broadway and the Western standard, but still making sure that the content is Indonesia. You know, so like what we're doing here at Camp Broadway, like even though we're looking to the Mecca of Broadway and West End in London, but making sure that the content is still Indonesian education, Indonesian and Asian theater education.
But what about the audience? Are people interested to watch it?
Yeah. I think that's our biggest task right now, is to continue creating awareness within our community, because the main difference with the US and us now is that the kids in the US, they've already been instilled since at a very young age to appreciate the arts and appreciate theater. Whereas here, I feel like what's lacking is that theater education, you know, the performing arts education, and also the support from the officials. So. But I mean, after doing our research and doing Camp Broadway Indonesia for 4 months, we've gone great reviews with like, we want to see more, like we want to expand the age gap and all that. But I think we have a great possibility.
Well, back in my time when we were doing Broadway license, it was like, it was the first one. I mean, in our age. It was 2010.
Right.
We were doing Dreamgirls.
Love.
We were doing Dreamgirls. That was Broadway licensed.
There you go.
And also the other one with JPEG, I did Company as well. So it was, you know, probably from my point of view as a theater actor and also musical actor, it's actually the industry. Don't you think so?
I agree.
How is it the industry here from your point of view?
The difference, I think, you know, we should still continue to keep collaborating and open to creative outlets, because we're not going to be able to do it on ourselves. We have to continue to open the collaboration and you know, just keep creating awareness within the community, because I think what's lacking here, unfortunately, is that sense of appreciation within the community itself. So I think if we just continue to keep producing quality shows, I think then the audience will see, okay, like I do want to go see a musical, like I do enjoy seeing a musical. Like I just saw Ken Dedes by Eki Dance Company, and it's a traditional Indonesian folk tale, but then they package it in such an interesting way that as the audience, like we're so engaged, like, you know, because I think that's one of the beautiful thing about theater is that there's so many ways that we can share the message and relay the message to the audience. So I think we still need to do that. Yeah.
And we heard that you guys met the Minister of Tourism and Creative Economy, Sandiaga Uno. What did you talk about?
Yes, so Bapak Sandiaga Uno and the Ministry of Creative Tourism and Creative Economy and Tourism graciously hosted us at their office this past week. Obviously to give support to our kids flying out to New York tomorrow night. But we also got the chance to talk further more about the future possibilities of what we can do here in Indonesia in the performing arts industry. Because we both have the same vision, is to essentially create a well-established performing arts ecosystem. Because if we talk about New York, they already have Broadway. If we talk about London, they have West End.
Yep.
What do we have here in Indonesia? Like that have yet to be established. So I think what I was saying before is that if we continue to collaborate and raise awareness within the community and start producing quality shows, I think is our first step to a sustainable future within the performing arts industry. Yeah, and we're very, very grateful, of course, and fortunate that the government has now realized the massive potential that's got to do with our performing arts.
That's very much needed, the ecosystem. So for it to be sustained, you have to get the ecosystem. Now, here in our show, every guest on the 3-hour news show must pass a challenge or games. So not only them, but also us, the hosts. So we prepared a challenge for Jane, Rania, and also Asira. As we had mentioned before, all of them will have an upcoming project in New York. They're flying out tomorrow night. Now, to better prepare them for the occasion,
you guys must be excited.
Yes, I want to challenge 3 girls over here to sing with a challenge to be displayed on the screen. So you have to sing, anything displayed on the screen.
All right.
So we have a wheel of challenge over here.
Ooh.
And
no pressure.
no pressure.
No pressure.
Okay.
Chill.
So can we? Okay, we will start with Jane. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll start with Jane. Okay. Can we start now?
Drum rolls. Oh.
Seriosa.
That's classic.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay. Do I stand up?
Oh, please.
Yeah,
by all means.
Please.
By all means.
Okay.
Stage is yours.
Wait, can we get more applause? Come on.
Thank you. I like that song.
Wow.
That
Queen of the
was
night.
amazing.
Okay. Now it's time for Rania.
Okay, Rania.
Yeah.
Rania.
Are you ready, Rania?
Yes.
Okay. Can we spin the wheel, please?
In the wheel.
Alright. Riff challenge.
Challenge.
Okay. Any song with riff.
Yep.
That is song.
Any song that you might like.
Okay. I've heard this on TikTok, so I'm gonna do
Again.
it. Oh, okay.
Of course it's TikTok.
Yes. I'll be on my way.
So good. Love that, Rania.
What do they eat?
Yeah.
Wow.
So soft.
Okay, can you sing like a little longer song or probably
What song? Different song?
different song can.
From TikTok as well.
From TikTok
don't
you
mind.
can or anything.
So good.
Spicy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Done and dusted.
So good.
Wow.
Oh,
She said
now-
queen bee.
Okay.
I know. Asira.
One left.
Okay.
Asira.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
You have to be ready. The wheel is gonna spin.
Now we need to spin the wheel. Okay.
Okay.
Can you please spin the wheel?
Let's go, Asira. Drum rolls.
Ah. Snowman in one breath.
That's
One
fun.
go.
Okay.
Quite a challenge.
Go, Asira.
Okay. Are you ready?
No.
Okay. Give her time.
Wait.
Give her time.
I won't be ready myself.
She's such
Okay.
All right.
I want you to know that I'm never leaving, 'cause I miss the snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I love you forever, will we have some fun?
You did it! Great!
I just
Wow.
want to know what kind of rice or any dishes that you guys make.
Yeah,
We eat
like you guys
CDs.
have
You eat-
wonderful voices.
You
And
eat
the breath,
cassette
you can
tapes.
extend it until it finishes like snowman.
Wow.
Wow.
I want that prebiotic that you guys been drinking these days.
But guys, can you do a cappella, the three of you?
Acapella.
Do super cow.
Maybe yeah.
Super cow.
Three of you
Do
a
super
cappella
cow.
together.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Supercalifragilistic?
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Right? I'm telling you. Just constantly
Yeah,
surprised.
they're talented.
This
Very
is not a
talented,
miscast.
yes.
No.
This
No,
is
no,
not
no.
a miscast. I have to tell you that these are actually the best that you can get from Indonesia for now. Can we have a round of applause for
Yes,
these
of
talents?
course.
Wow. Jane,
Wow.
Asira, Rania, I wish you nothing but the best in your future project
Yes.
in New York.
Yep.
And please say hello to Mr. Barry Manilow.
Yes,
Good luck on your performance.
Yeah.
Yes.
you.
Enjoy New York.
And please, yes, enjoy the stage. That's
Yep.
okay. From one veteran Broadway actor to to the young generation, enjoy the stage.
Enjoy the stage.
performance.
And enjoy New York.
Yeah, everything. Adit, thank you so much for
Of
doing
course.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Adit.
having us.
Yes, and
Best
also
of luck for Camp Broadway Indonesia.
yeah, and
so
also
much.
please say hello to Viv as well.
I will.
Yeah,
I will.
and we will wait. We'll be waiting for more projects from Camp Broadway Indonesia.
There will be, yes.
And one more thing, please come back here to the studio after New York.
Yes, we would love to.
That, consider that as an official invitation.
Because then Hita and Sita will be here as well.
Oh yes, please. Yes, please.
Complete 5.
Yes, please. Once again, round of applause
Whoa.
for Camp Broadway Indonesia.